How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a full track guide for Laguna Seca in a Porsche 911 GT3 Group 3 car running medium tires with brake balance set to 0 for this week's daily race. Laguna Seca is a very technical circuit. Precision is everything here, so consistency and persistence are key if you want to improve your lap times. In this guide I'll go through all the braking points, the gears you should be using in each corner and the best racing lines to maximize exit speed, especially through sectors like the corkscrew. There's still time to find this lap, so as always feel free to adapt the driving style to what suits you best and experiment to see where you gain the most time yourself. As usual, if this guide helps you, make sure to drop a like and comment down below with your lap times. I always like to see how you guys are improving, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can reach 200 subs together, and we are almost there, guys. So this is a track guide for the Laguna Seca in Group 3 cars in Gran Turismo 7. Let's get into it. Starting your lap, guys, rule of thumb, avoid those red sausages. If you don't, you will spin out in every corner. Approaching the first corner, look to your right on the ground, just as the dirt ends. That is your brake marker. Very hard braking zone, all the way down to first gear, and just get a wide line through here. Hit that late apex and a wide line again. Foot on that throttle to get as much speed as possible. Approaching the second corner, look to your left. The number 2 board, that is your brake marker. Small tap off the brakes, up, downshift to second gear, aim for that apex and avoid that red sausage, and foot on the throttle as soon as possible. Look to your left now, the 1 number meter board, small tap off the brakes to get that rotation, hit that apex, avoid the red sausage again, and foot on that throttle to get as much speed as possible through the next sector. Approaching the next corner, look to your right, midway through the number 3 and number 2 board, that is your brake marker. Brake all the way down to second gear and trail brake into the corner. Don't miss that apex, just as I did, and foot on that throttle as soon as possible. This is an uphill climb, so be mindful of that. Number 2 board, that is your brake marker. Small tap of the brakes, downshift to third gear, hit that apex and avoid this red sausage, otherwise you will spin out. Approaching the corkscrew, guys, look to your right. The vent that will show up, that is your brake marker, and this is essential. Brake all the way down to first gear, and as soon as you hit the first apex of the corkscrew, really attack it. You really have to get into it and upshift to second gear, because if you don't, you will not get the traction. Right now, mid corner, small tap of the brakes to get that rotation in, attack that curb and foot on the throttle. And approaching the last set of corners, look to your left, the number 2 board, that is your brake marker. Brake all the way down to second gear and trail brake into the apex. You can carry a lot more speed than I did, so don't be afraid to really get into it. Approaching the last corner, look to your right, the number 3 board, that is your brake marker. Very hard braking zone and all the way down to first gear. Really attack that apex, and as soon as you do, foot on that throttle to end your lap. And this ends our lap and our guide for this week's daily race at Laguna Seca. Hopefully it helped you improve your qualifying lap times. If it did, don't forget to drop a like and a comment down below on the video. Consider subscribing to help us reach our goal of 200 subscribers. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been given. That's it. I'll see you guys on the next one.